Hello, all of you Vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to Cities Skylines, where today you may notice a common element popping up. We have not enough goods to sell in a lot of areas. You can see them out there. They're pretty much popping up all over the place. So we're going to solve that problem through a couple methods. I still have the hiccups. And you're like, wow, Brennan, you have the hiccups for a week? Well, I record all these videos in a big straight shot as I hiccup again. I usually record about a month at a time. So, yeah, I still have the hiccups. That's right, we turned all that off a couple videos ago. What we're going to do is hit the right road. We're going to put in a couple of small industry areas. Nothing huge. So I don't want to overwhelm with trucks. I don't want anything on that side. I just want it back here. But I don't want to overwhelm everything with trucks. But I do want to get just some more industry spread out here. So we'll do like to about there so they're not going weird on the hill. And we'll do all of that. Cool. And then they're like, hey, yeah, but I don't have any way to get to work. Oop, hi, airplane. That's going to possibly be another solution we're going to work on. So we're going to have a bus stop there. We're going to have a bus stop there. And then we're going to bring it to try to get on these two lines here. A little more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Because those lines are pretty spread out. These lines share a stop anywhere? Like right there? Both lines stop there? It looks like they do, yeah. So we'll just go there and then right back over here so that they have a way to get to work, and hopefully we'll see some industry start popping up out here. Maybe, maybe not. And then, even though I said I wasn't going to build in this area, I think I'm going to try to figure out a way to get some industry in here. Best way to do this is I'm probably just gonna have to build my own poor excuse for an interchange here, and I'm pretty terrible at this. So let's go 9 meters up so that we can get all the way across the railroad, and then bring this down to like right there. Okay. And then what we'll do is grab our highway on and off ramps and just kind of go like this. So, and then flip that one around. There we go. So they can come in that way. And then right here. Cool. And then right here, hopefully, about the same spot. Yep, cool. And flip that around. Not the prettiest thing ever, but it should hopefully resolve things. Hopefully they don't use that as a U-turn. I would be very disappointed in them if they did. Let's fix this. There we go. I guess they can both... Actually, let's make this a... Let's make this a better road. This dude. There we go. Yeah. We only need the one lane going there. And then come back to this kid, because that did mess this up. Awesome. So then they can go left. If for some reason they came up here and did that, that's kind of stupid. They can go straight, and some are. That's dumb. What I'd like to do is see if I can't pull this out so that that makes a pretty straight area. Yeah, there we go. Not perfect, but better than it was. This doesn't need to dip down like that. You go to the height of that, thanks. And that side looks fine. That side looks fine. That side looks fine. And I don't like the idea of them just using this as a U-turn. So, we're going to get rid of that option. You cannot turn left. You cannot go straight. You cannot go straight. There we go. If you're coming up here, you're coming up here to go back here. And then we'll do just some smaller roads down in here. Again, I don't need a whole lot. I just need some industry over here. This is going to cut into that hill. Oh well. And then we'll go one more and bring it there and bring it there. And that'll be a terrible intersection. And then I need to get water over here. I'm going to cheat just a little bit. There we go. I know. I'm not sticking to my standards. What are you going to do? Hey, I made the rules. I can break them. And right there. Cool. And then industry. All of this industry. Boom, 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 boom. Not that backside, though. And not right there. But definitely there. And the same thing. We're going to need a bus route. But this is going to be a bit more challenging because it doesn't connect over here. I mean, I could have this come on down. But I'm just worried about the amount of traffic that would hit that. Because there's also a road right here. I mean, I guess I could wiggle it around and get rid of this cul-de-sac back here, but I'd rather not. But the thing is, despite the fact it's saying that there's industrial demand, they are not building any industry whatsoever in these new areas. Even though that has mass transit. Has the bus made it out here? Yeah, the bus has made it out here. Oh no, I messed up on the bus line. Okay, it'd be whatever the last number is. I saw 42 go by. 44. Okay, so it's not 44. God. It's not, wait, what bus line is it? It's kind of reddish in color. We'll find it that way. Where is it? Good Lord, where is it? No, not you. You're 49 is this one. What I did was not give it the right type of bus. Now I gotta go in through here and get rid of all the wrong buses. Hit remove vehicle and then turn on budget control, and now they will be just biofuel. Hooray! Fixed. So now let's get rid of you. I have no idea how to get a bus line down through here. Like, no idea at all. I'm going to turn right to go out, so like here, that's going to make it lap back on itself. To there, to there, to there, and then it's going to have to use a highway connection. So I guess we can just have it be a really long route and come like over here. And then come over here. Really rather it not hit that. Let's have it go there. There we go. And then come back on the highway and finish. Cool. So it will... biofuel. Damn it. Didn't get it in time. There we go. That's a really long route. It's 9 kilometers for only that few stops. But hopefully that will let some industry start building up out here. I don't know why it's not. Unless this is truly just office demand. Well, that's funny. We have no new businesses, but we don't have nearly as many complaining about not enough goods to sell. It's only a couple places now. We had a lot. Like a lot. Like it was pretty rampant just 10 minutes ago. But now we seem to be only like 2 buildings complaining. Oh dear God. Hey, look. Our entire forestry industry's on fire. They have their own helicopter depot, though, I think. Don't they? could have swore they did. Yeah, right there. But they're probably all fighting fires in some other part of town. So that's great. Which means this is all just going to burn until they get done fighting fires. Where else are there fires? I don't see fires anywhere else. Why are they not here? Oh, there he is. He's getting water. Are you coming back over here? Yeah, here they come. Alright, here they come. There he is. He's dropping water there. No, he's dropping water over here. On the trees. Good. The things that are burning. That is where you should be focusing your attention. Hello, fireman. I'm glad you put that building out, but it's going to catch right back on fire because the forest right behind it is still on fire, so I really wouldn't leave if I were you. You're going to be right back. Yeah, something else is already on fire because they just turned the sirens on. I don't know what. Let's find out. Rushing to fire at Masters Architects. You're going way over there. How is this area on fire? How did that spread? Embers, I guess. Wow. Why would they come all the way over here? This area has its own fire department. This traffic is so weird on these roundabouts. Like, we've set this up. We know that these guys are not supposed to yield. These guys are supposed to yield. And yet, these dudes keep yielding to this traffic. And of course, that means this is all just going to burn down because our firemen can't get there in time. They have their own firehouse back here, I thought. Do they not? Oh, they just have a fire watch station. Okay. Oh, fine. We'll give them their own firehouse. There we go. Quick. Go put all that out. Go. Go. I know we just built you. You have no time for training programs. Put them in the truck, hand them the hose, and go. Or not. Just let the town burn. That's fine, too. Careful, train. You'll catch on fire. Oh, good. The helicopters are here now that this area is not really at risk. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, no industry building. That is a bit shocking because we are importing quite a few goods. I don't really understand that. I know it's pretty remote, but usually you can get away with that with industry as long as there's transportation going over there. And there's clearly transportation. They have highway access. Like this area has its own highway right here. And then obviously we just built this for them. So what gives? No clue. Oh, well, at least nobody's using this for little exits anymore. We have that going for us. Ooh, they still can turn around there, can't they? I don't like that. I don't like it at all. What I also don't like is that this isn't a dedicated left right here. There we go. Yeah, let's say that this is straight only and not left. You don't need to be coming up here. Well, the bus doesn't need to go that way, though, does it? No, the bus is fine. The bus goes out that way, comes back in that way. Speaking of which, have they made it here yet? I don't think I've seen a single bus over here yet. We're just kind of chilling because I'm still waiting for the parks and the area that we built over there to kind of just mature and let demand level off and see what we wind up with. I haven't seen a bus here. We got buses coming over here, but I haven't seen one here yet. I mean, it starts over there and then it'll come in and come around and then go over there. But where is it? I would like a bus, please. Hello? Hello, buses? I'm going to go find out where they are. What? I wish when I clicked on this, it would tell me what the line was. that would be kind of nice. It is the Walnut Park, Woodland Park line. There are 16 buses set for this line. And they're picking people up somewhere. Like, we got one bus with freaking 50 people on it. They're using it as just a transfer line. But there it is. There's the bus. This is bad. I've got too many bus stops right there. Or too many bus lines stopping there. Oh, well, you're just going to go on past for now. Weird. I thought I had you stopping there. Maybe not. Alright, so he's going to jump on the highway. And he's going to head down that way. I don't know why we're doing it that way. We can get out of that. There we go. And then we'll finally have a bus in this area. There's 50 passengers on here. Where the hell are they going? Like, if they're coming over here, I think they're a cult and they're about to sacrifice somebody out in the middle of nowhere where nobody's looking. Kinda scary. Because that's the end of the line. Are they... Okay, nobody got off. That's good. So, not a cult. Well, then again, we're not done with this area. Like, they gotta stop here, here, and there. So, it could still be a cult. Let's see. Let's see. And this bus is making a whole lot of money driving way over here. Full 50 people. Are we sightseeing? Nobody got off. Okay. All right. That's good. We're looking at that number right there. 50 out of 75. Do they want to go here to the hillside and sacrifice somebody? No. Okay, so our chances of this being a cult are definitely dropping. That's good. Not that I think cults exist in this game. I don't think they do. It'd be funny if they added, like, supernatural stuff to this game. I'm surprised it doesn't have churches and religion and all that you have to set aside. Whoa, one dude got off. And it doesn't really qualify as a cult. But one dude did get off for some reason. I don't know why there's a dude getting off there. Maybe he just wants to go hike in the trees. So, okay, they're wanting to all come way over here. There's no train station over here, passenger train station. So that is the quickest route for them to go through. Oh my god. We had this traffic over here solved. Like, we had it. It was done. But it's not done anymore. But it should be an easy fix. What we're going to need to do is upgrade this to a 4-lane. There. Here. And here. And that should... Okay, well, everybody just left. Okay, part of the problem is these dudes stopping here. They should just keep moving. So look, right here, this button, please. Thank you. Look, just keep going through. Just carry on through. Don't stop. And then you have your own dedicated lane, so you don't stop either. And then that should take care of that. Well, that was quick. I can't say that it's the road that I added, because it's not. But what I do want to do is fix that. Dedicated left lane. And I'm assuming that one's dedicated left lane. Can't really see, yeah. This kind of a mess down here almost makes me think we should just do 4-lane all the way through here. So, nice thing about this particular road is it'll turn into a 4-lane real easy in the space of a 2-lane. The buses do wind up blocking traffic still. Nothing you can really do about that. So now people wanting to go in there can turn right. People wanting to go straight can go straight. And then let's not have a left-hand turn here. Let's make this straight only. There it goes. If you want to go in there, go right there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. could make those dedicated right-hand turn lanes here. That bus stop might be a little close for that. And I got so many people pouring out of this cable car, pulling their cars out of their pockets. I think this is really our problem. They're not wanting to walk down to the bus stop. Huh. Oh well, I am distracted and completely off topic from what I wanted to do. We still have 0 industry building. Do we still have people complaining about not enough goods to sell? No, not really. We have something on fire. We got a dead guy over there. We got a dead guy over there. But we should be keeping... Oh, but you know what I didn't build over here in this part of town? Oh, hey, look. Fire. I did not build crematoriums. I put in the elder care and child care, but these guys have no death care whatsoever. So we're just going to sneaky some in here. Just go off the main road. That way I get better coverage. There we go. So we probably don't need this one. Yeah, we don't need that one. This area back here will be fine. So we do have quite a bit of demand. I'm going to go ahead and finish this out in low density residential, because that's what I want here. And we'll just move on to a new area to take care of our other needs. But I want this to be low density residential, so you know what? It's going to be low density residential. And nothing you say can change my mind, because this is a pre-recorded video and the comments, you know, can't change this video. You can just shout at me all you want. I know I can't be the only person who does that. I don't shout at YouTube videos, but I'm like, no, look, it's right there. I know people do that in iAstroneer videos a lot. Sometimes I do those things on purpose in Astroneer, though. I like to be a little ornery with Astroneer. And the 6 of you who watch this now know my secret. Probably after this is complete, City Skylines is going to become a stream-only game for me. It makes me sad, but my viewership is so low on City Skylines. So very low. And that makes me kind of sad, because I love this game. Even though it's like, what, 10 years old now, it's just not gotten old. I love a good city builder. I always have. How is that not a 3-star park yet? It's surrounded by massive areas. Oh, we got 500 more people that need to go through. We got quite a few people that are going through. Not as many as I expected. I expected this to be very busy as just like a way for people to get from one side to the other. Maybe our bus line is a little too efficient. But we've got a residential filling in there, so that's kind of nice. Is there any way I can get like a bridge over here that just isn't going to look awful? That's a park, so I can't really get a road through right there without moving the park, which I could move the park. I'm just wondering if I had a more direct route, if that wouldn't encourage some usage of our industrial area over here. Because right now, nothing. All of our other industrial areas filled out nicely and they're working. Oh, you don't have enough stuff. You've got a metals building like right here somewhere, don't you? I thought. I guess it is kind of in a weird place, isn't it? Kind of is. Let's, what if, can we move it? I could move it. Like, just down the road here. That way it just has to come that way. Honestly, it'd be better to be on this side of the road. Oh my god. You guys again. Like, overall, our traffic is pretty good. Well, it was at 85. But we just keep getting little areas that just kind of keep creeping up and then coming back. Or going away and then creeping up and going away. And this is one of them. You're always going to get a lot of stuff happening in the industry, especially where these warehouses are. Especially with the fact that there's a depot right there. It's always going to happen. God, we even got trains backing up now. Great. Are you... Yeah, you're bringing imports. I hate that. I'd rather produce the goods myself, because then we get... Oops. Then we get to tax those goods. We make money off those goods. Because they get sold twice that way. Once when they get sold to commercial or exported, and then again when they get sold from commercial. And that's money that we get as the mayor. I bet you anything right now my revenue for commercial is pretty low. Oh, well, commercial's not too bad. 80 grand. Industry though, yeah. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. These guys are doing great. These guys are going gangbusters. My schools are too. Speaking of, have my schools burned down lately? No, because we're right there on the edge of what we can support. I'm almost thinking that we're going to have to do another university over here. I wanted to do all three on this map anyway. But it looks like we're going to have to think about that sooner rather than later. Though we are back up in capacity now that we rebuilt all the buildings that had burned down. So possibly not. These guys just aren't building anything residential. Like, zip. Kind of thinking about maybe taking this fence out and doing just a row of smaller commercial buildings right here. Because there's not going to be a park building I can really fit in there that I can think of. We'll have to see what we get. I don't think, like, the gazebos are small, but I don't really have a way to get a path to it unless I just run a path straight to it and just have it sitting there, which I guess I could do. I don't see why not. But I'm kind of surprised that this guy isn't fully upgraded. I mean, tourists can come over here. It's just they got to go to the train station way over this way first. One of the things I was thinking about doing for today's video was adding in the big train/air freight terminal. But it seems like the whole not enough goods situation has... Yeah, it looks like it's really sorted itself out. I don't see anybody complaining about it now. Well, I'll take it back. And that's not even really not enough goods. It's just not enough food, and that's for the emergency shelter. Which, he should get that soon enough. He's just kind of off the beaten path there, so it's going to take a while. Though, that should import. That should bring him food. So this is flowing. This is fine that this is backed up. There are trucks waiting to get into here, and that's a very narrow road with a very low speed limit. We could probably get up the speed limit, honestly. No speed limit. These trucks can go as fast as they want. Why is this? I gotta hold shift. There we go. No speed limit. Let's just zoom those trucks right in and out of there. There we go. I don't know if that'll help or not. We just don't want it to get backed up onto this road. If it does, that's a problem, and I'll probably have to like do a loop right here to get it to actually work, because we don't want the main road getting backed up. But I'm kind of stumped about our lack of... But anyway, I know we haven't done a whole lot in this video. This has been kind of a wait and see what happens type situation. And kind of what has happened is jack and shit. But this area will fill out eventually. So I think next time... I just don't know which of these areas I want to tackle first. I really don't. It's just so many decisions, and I want SpaceX in somewhere, and this is a lovely looking area for a lovely little neighborhood. Look how they've done all the trees and everything. How could we not put a little neighborhood over here? But I don't know. We've got lots of problems for future Brandon to figure out. So, including why are you still not getting trash service even though I've moved here 3 times? There's like trash service nearby. One last thing. Power, good. Water, good. Awesome. And garbage is fine. Cool. Awesome. Well, that's going to do it for this one. So until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.